Guys, and welcome to the FC26 West Ham United career mode. We are finally here. We're finally starting it. It's been a few months since FC26 has been released. Um, and yeah, I sort of held off on making this because I just wanted to get a feel for the game first and then sort of work out what I wanted to do. But yeah, no, we are now out here with the career mode finally beginning. So I feel like it's only right that I run you through the team. So we've obviously changed the formation. We played different, or it was a different default formation, but much the same to what we played in sort of FC23 and even to be fair, in the last career we did on FIFA 15, FC23, FIFA 23, remind me. There is going to be a lot of dedication put onto some of the younger players in the squad, like Potts, Fernandez, Juve, Somerville, and even on the bench here as well, we've got players like Ollie Scholes there on the bench, George Murphy, Callum Marshall, and there's going to be a little bit less reliance on players like Guido Rodriguez, on Suchek, even Magassa and Guilherme here as well. Um, yeah, didn't really change the bench a lot, but no, I like the way the team looks. It's a fresh midfield, or a sort of better midfield than we've been used to in recent years. Not a lot of pace in the middle, uh, which doesn't bode well. But I know Freddie is we're gonna develop a lot of these guys. Fernandez, I'm sure, has got high potential, and the back line is solid, or more solid than it probably will be. Obviously, the main issue we've got in the club is the striker role. Two sort of over the hill strikers in Fulkrug and Wilson, and then an up and coming player in Callum Marshall. We're going to persist with Wilson to begin with, but we have got everyone on development, as you can see here. Well, I say as you can see, that's all the players expiring contracts. Obviously, the players we've got on development plans, but some of them, they're all the ones that are sort of out of out of reach really. We've got some good transfer targets. I won't go all the way in depth into it. We've obviously got some good young players here as well. Jackson Hartley being the best of the bunch really. Could probably get promoted to the first team in fairness after a few months. Give him some minutes potentially. Looks unbelievable at 17 years of age. Even this guy, Samuel Swift, looks okay. Could do with a little bit of TLC, but seems all right. And we've got some scouts as well. But yeah, I'm about ready to just sort of skip forward a little bit. Obviously, the tough start to this season will be noted. 60 million to work with as well. That's not a lot, but yeah, tough start. Obviously, we lost the opening fixture of the season to Sunderland. We lost 5-1 at home to Chelsea in the opening to our season. Beat Forest, but yeah, where are we up to in real life? We are coming up at this point in time as the recording. I'm on this day, the 25th, I think. Yeah, 25th of November. So we've got Liverpool in real life. If we can sort of catch up a little bit towards maybe the December period, that might be okay. But yeah, tough start to the season, of course. But we'll look to sort of make some additions. There's definitely improvements we can make to that squad, um, and then going forward we can sort of assess as well. But yeah, I'm happy to be back and starting this career mode. Yeah, let's crack on. And our first bit of transfer negotiations, it is saying goodbye to the BFG. Wasn't in my long-term plans or my short-term plans really. He did have a couple of negotiations with other Premier League level teams. He did break down with one of them. I'd be interested to see where he has gone to though. We're in the process of getting rid of a couple of the deadwood players that we're not really going to use throughout this season. I'm interested to see really where he's going. Um, so it could be, I think it's Brighton. Oh, Ward Prowse has also gone. He has gone to Bournemouth. Another player we didn't need to sell, but it was one of those where needs must. He's not going to fit my plans going forward, really. He was a star in the FIFA 23 career mode, of course, um, but not to be here. And Fulkrug has gone to Sunderland. A huge pickup for the newly promoted side, and we'll see him on match day one. And I guarantee you he scores, because that's just the way it will go. But now, Nicholas Fulkrug has gone to Sunderland. He's off to the northeast. Realistically, his best opportunity would be going to Somebody in like Germany, like going back to Werder Bremen or something like that, would probably be his best option. I'm quite happy accepting that offer from Al Nassr for Guido Rodriguez. Yeah, as you can see, just slowly working our way through. You get a little bit more money for the club, 20 odd million back into the team. Yeah, we'll keep it going for now. Signing, probably one of our biggest pulls if we can get the. I mean, we've got an option to buy for 20 million on him, but it's a 1 year loan signing of Kobbie Mainoo, who's coming to the East End. Is going to be slot into that midfield perfectly. Not getting game time at Man United, is going to get a lot of game time here with an option to buy at the end of that loan. That could be a massive signing for us. Kobbie Mainoo into the West Ham fold. I might change his number back to 37 because I know a lot of younger players nowadays like to have their academy numbers on there. I feel like the number 8 does suit him a little bit. No, I think that'll be fine. I'll change his number to 37. Yeah, slots straight into the team really. 1 year loan with an option to buy for it as well, so could be good. And he's broken down his contract talks with Galatasaray. George Urphy wants a conversation with us. Oh, okay. George Urphy wants a new deal. Let me sort all that out quickly, and then we'll carry on. More transfer dealings as Guido Rodriguez is leaving the club. A player that's had a torrid time at West Ham since he signed for a free from Real Betis. Didn't have a great debut year. I just think isn't quick enough or at the level needed for the Premier League. Doesn't have the eye for it. But he's going to join up with with Cristiano Ronaldo at Al Nassr for 4.8 million. Not a bad bit of business either at all. And that gives us a little bit more money into the club. Keeps us going. So some signings are definitely going to be needed. But yeah, we've managed to get rid of them. I have in fact changed Kobbie Mainoo's. Oh no, goodbye's never easy. It's no different. Oh, painful. But yeah, let's have a look. Rodriguez sold. What are we working with now in terms of a transfer budget? 88 million. We need to be spending some of that. Let me work on some stuff and see where we can go from here. Done big business with our transfer funds as Dusan Vlahovic joins up to be our new starting striker, and it's a coup for an absolute. It's a steal of a transfer. Out of contract in January, so his valuation was a little bit lower than the asking price they were going to want. But Dusan Vlahovic is going to join up, and I think he's going to be the man that takes us back towards the European spots. It's finally nice to see us sign a striker that isn't over the age of 30 and over the hill. But Dusan Vlahovic instantly being given the number 11 shirt. He's going to go straight into the starting 11 as well. 25 million on the button is not a bad transfer fee at all. That should be an A rating. B? Awful. Disgusting. I reckon I could probably get him for less. 22, that would have been nice. Yeah, him and Wilson and Callum Marshall. We've got sort of a player in their peak, a player in over the hill, and a player that's really up and coming there with both of those. But yeah, a great addition to the side. And yeah, our second in transfer of the season. We've ventured back to Serie A, and we're bringing an Englishman back home. Used to play in London. Fikayo Tomori is going to go to the West End this side, or the East End, sorry, instead of the West End. And for another pretty good transfer fee as well, if I do say so myself. Fikayo Tomori back in London, back in the Premier League, and that is a great little signing for us. Again, could be in the team the whole way through his career mode. A little bit on the older side, don't mind it. But again, could be just what he needs. He's having a good time, mate, in Syria. 26.5 million with a 10% sell-on fee is a great little pickup. And becomes a new starting centre back for us. But yeah, great little signing. It just means the three ins so far: Vlahovic, Tomori, and Kobbie Mainoo. Not bad at all. And another in for the club. You can probably guess who it is from the haircut alone. But a player that is heavily linked with the club because of Nuno Espirito in real life. And out of contract at the end of the year, but we need a player just to be safe. Should a Jarrett Bowen or a Somerville get injured, we've got somebody that can step in and be a ready replacement. Premier League experience, has done a great deal. He's played for Spain and played for Barcelona, amazingly. Adama Traore, the baby oil merchant, is a West Ham player for 5 million. It's an absolute steal. There were so many players we were looking at that we could get there, but Adama Traore for 5 million was one that we just could not turn down. He will be a problem off the bench in games for us. Yeah, not the flashiest of signings, but it's a signing that we probably needed to make for squad depth. Just one last signing before we head into the real season. A player that's not going to get many minutes for us to begin with, but probably will get loaned out, but is likely to be the Paquetá replacement in future, depending on how long we play his career for. Because I'm more than happy to play this for quite a while. We've gone to the Bundesliga for this one. We've snatched one of the hottest young talents in the world, in Lennart Karl. Got to change that number. He can't be rocking the number 13. That is a sub-keeper number. High socks as well, man. Oh, he's just a guy, isn't he? But Lennart Karl is a player. 1.7 is an absolute steal. Probably could have got him for a little bit less, but no. Lennart Karl joins, and that, I think, will conclude our business for the season, or for the summer window. Gives us a little bit of money to play with in Jan. But yeah, definitely interested to see how this one's going to go now. Yeah, let's go forward, and then we'll get to the Sunderland game. We'll kick off there. Righto. First game of the season up against newly promoted Sunderland. Could be a bloodbath here. It was a 3-0 demolition job from Sunderland in real life. We're persisting with Hermanson at the start. We play. I simmed through the preseason because I didn't think it was worth playing all of them, or worth showing them really. We won one game and we lost the other two, but I think this team is good enough to sort of propel us to where we want to be, sort of the upper ends of the mid-table, sort of just hovering outside the 8th. If we can sort of get to Conference League, I'd be happy with that. But back to the Stadium of Light for the first time in a good number of years since they got relegated from the Premier League. Sunderland are back, and it is going to be a difficult one for us, but hopefully we can see it out. I should have probably put full intro on, but oh well. First game of the season, here we go. Is Bowen. Vlahovic turns on it. Oh, almost the perfect dream start in the Premier League for Dusan Vlahovic. Gets on his favoured left and just fires wide. Big chance early on. And Fulkrug, of course. What did I tell you? As soon as I sold him, I said he was going to score on opening day of the season against us. Nicholas Fulkrug, with his first shot on target, or his first shot of the game even, has put Sunderland a goal up. You could just see it coming. Unbelievable. And he's just absolutely smashed it into the top corner as well. It's so predictable. And we find ourselves a goal down. It's to our former German striker scoring for Sunderland.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Into the penalty area.
Oh, and an instant fight back. And it's a debut goal for Dusan Vlahovic. What a brilliant header. Question marks could well be asked on the goalkeeper there. But Dusan Vlahovic has fought back instantly. It's a brilliant ball in from Crescencio Somerville. And Dusan Vlahovic outjumps Renildo and fires it over Roofs. Well, I mean, it's poor goalkeeping. But what a finish. Bowen, oh, not a lot on the second half. And for Vlahovic, oh, what a brilliant save from Roos. Might have just earned Sunderland a point with that one. That is a fantastic save. Brilliant ball in, and Vlahovic is a monster in the air, it seems. Oh, ever so close to being 2-1. Owen's set piece. Oh, so close again.
Alex, thank you very much.
Kobe Minu has stolen it. Two debut goals, and it's Kobe Minu with his first for the club. Oh my word, we've broken forward tremendously. It's been a second half of very, very few chances, and what a replay that we're getting here. What an unbelievable replay. Hopefully the second angle might be a little bit better, but yeah, what a finish from Kobe Minu. Has been getting into them positions all game, and now we just need to hang on for our first 3 points of the season, and that could be a brilliant start. Kobe Minu, what a signing. That is the start we wanted to the season. We made quite a bit of hard work of that one, really. But in the end, Kobe Mainu's late goal was enough to secure us 3 points in the first game of the Premier League. And what a start to the season. Both two debutants getting a goal. I think Vlahovic was the one that played it across to Kobe Mainu for the winner. But what a start away at Sunderland. Hopefully that is the start of things to come. Hopefully we can only get better as well. There was a lot about that game that we could have improved on. But yeah, we get there in the end. We get a good result from behind. We are collecting a 3 points. Collecting a 3 points, yeah, well done. Collecting 3 points from the stadium, I like. And that's the perfect start. Well, a perfect start would have been a clean sheet, but no worries there. Brilliant. And then we go on to Chelsea at home to start our home form. Absolutely brilliant. Yep, sound. But yeah, what a win. They're in there. And some more transfers for you. We are loaning out Lennart Carl. He had a choice between two very good championship teams in Leicester and Ipswich. I wonder which one he's gone to. That is the bigger question, really. He has gone to Leicester City for a year. Hopefully he can ply his trade out in the Midlands for the former Premier League champions. And then we can keep ourselves going. We can come back a very, very good player, hopefully, for season 2, or a decent player, and get some minutes for us. But yeah, good little loan spell for him, hopefully. Have a little bit of loan news. We are loaning out George Urphy. He was going to get... I did debate giving him a few minutes this year, but I think it's just harder to give him minutes than I thought it was going to be. So I think some valuable loan experience could do him the world of good. And he's going to go to a decent level at Genk. Decent-ish level. Could be a little bit better, I suppose, but George Urphy, still a player I have very, very high hopes for in the future. But yeah, just going into the Chelsea game as well, it's just going to be a little bit of a sad one, but positive, hopefully for him. But yeah, Chelsea at home. I think the team was good enough as it was to remain the way they played, but yeah, it could be worse. We currently find ourselves sat 5th in the league after the first game. Obviously, it doesn't mean a great deal because it's only one game in. But Chelsea have got a very, very good team. So I'm low-key hoping that we can get a decent result. We're going to go full match intro because I do actually like seeing the lineups. But yeah, first game at home this season. Hoping for a decent result. Be the best thing, really. I mean, Chelsea have got one of them teams that could take us to the absolute cleaners like they did in real life. Yeah, what a little Friday night kickoff. West Ham Chelsea in the Premier League, of course. Chelsea currently in real life are having a decent little spell. As of recording this, they've just beaten Barcelona in the Champions League. It's unbelievable, by the way. Little tifo for Jaredona there. we look to continue our decent start in the division. Well, I say a decent start. We played one game, but we did get a result. We unchanged going into this fixture. I'd be interested to see the Chelsea lineup because they have got so many options available to them. See Moises Caicedo, what a player he is! What a player he's become at Chelsea. His debut for the club actually was here at West Ham, and he had a horror show in a 3-1 loss, I think it was. Yeah, Aguerd had scored, I think. Antonio scored. I can't remember who else scored. It's really going to bug me. Oh, who else scored? I don't know. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh well, that's going to bug me all day. All evening, really. Who scored? Oh my god. I know Aguerd scored and I know Antonio scored. Oh, I don't know. It's going to annoy me all night now. But yeah, you obviously know our lineup. Robert Sanchez, the goalkeeper. Adebayo, Colville, Cucurella, Gusto, Caicedo, Fernandez. Garnacho starting, and Memphis Depay. So they've signed Depay despite having Delap and Joao Pedro. Impressive, really, isn't it? But yeah, let's get going here. Oh, it was Paquetá, for fuck's sake. Jarrod Bowen. Oof. Early start there. That could have been. That's a good little early tester, or an early sighter, really, to see what we can do. Oh my god, this insane amount of passes going on here. Fernandez. Oh, saved by Hermanson. Blimey, it's just pass after pass after pass. We can't see the ball. Bowen, oh, another curler that just goes over. Knocking on the door though. Bowen's in. Kobe Mainu, oh, saved by San. Caught in possession. It's a chance, it's a goal, and it's so well worked from Chelsea. Cole Palmer just rifles it into the bottom corner. That's such a well worked goal. You just can't get near to the AI at times, man. Blimey. Not a lot we could do about that. What a replay. I know Wan-Bissaka's getting booked. I would have liked to have seen a better replay of the goal than that, really, but rolled over to him. Oh, we don't even get to see the finish. Sound.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paquetá.
And that is liquid football. Oh, what a save. Oh, it's off the bar. What a chance. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, every pass is just correct. Every pass is just on point every single time. Memphis Depay has made it 2-0. So when they just start one touching it and you can't get near it, it is ever so slightly annoying. But you can't track where they're going to play it because they have just the best passes in the fucking world. Yeah, 2-0. We probably weren't going to get anything from the game. It just wasn't dropping for us at all. As Depay curls it in for 2-0. Frustrating. Bowen, chance, good save from Anderson Sanchez. Or Robert Sanchez, sorry. Chiefs going to swing this one in. Oh! And Callum Wilson was that close to scoring his first goal for the... And Pedro Neto should have made it 3, really. All the time in the world. And there it is, full time. We've lost 2-0 to Chelsea. We had chances in that game as well. Frustrating. Look how much they're celebrating winning this. Second game of the season. Outrageous. We had some good chances, but we didn't defend well enough. I mean, it's impossible to defend at times when the AI pass it so precisely and so effortlessly as well. Yeah, we've lost our second game of the season, which does make it a little bit harder for us. But oh well, we've picked up a good 3 points to begin with, which should be a little bit better for us. But yeah, that is frustrating. Now we've got a cup tie against Ipswich, which I'm not going to play because why would I? Yeah, Ipswich at home in the League Cup. I'll sort the team out and we'll get into that one. But yeah, it's going to be a change team for that anyway. I mean, should win it really? Ollie Scars, he'll want to play. Yeah, you'll get minutes, Ollie. Don't worry about it, big man. Yeah, let's sort the team out and get into that. Team sorted. Ipswich in the cup. We are going to quick sim. And we win 2-0. Mavropanos and Walker Peters getting the goals. 2 defenders getting the goals for us. But yeah, a decent win. Nothing else to report, really. That is pretty darn good. And we take that. And now we go into the game against Nottingham Forest, which is... Oh, Oldham lost on pens. That's unfortunate. Kobe Manu is developing really, really well already, which is exactly what we want. Any position available for Freddie Potts? Ah, yes. We're changing him into a central midfielder, which has boosted him a little. No, it hasn't. It hasn't boosted him at all. I lied. And now we'll look to develop him a little bit more. He seems to be developing so much better as a centre mid. I want him to be holding. But yeah, let's change the team up for Forest away, which was actually our first win of the season. But yeah, let's get it going, see how we can do. And to finish the episode off, Forest away could be a really good one. Ooh, we've got a lovely little earth shot. Oh, that's fucking cool. I'm assuming somewhere around there would be Notts County. There it is. Funny, it's in the game, but it's not technically in the game. At the City Ground. That is unbelievable. That's really cool. Actually, I quite like that. This was, of course, our first 3 points of the season in real life. Nottingham Forest have picked up a little bit under Sean Dyche in real life after a pretty poor start, especially under who's the old Spurs boss? Oh, okay. Ange, that was the one. Oh, I worked out who scored the other goal in the 3-1 win against Chelsea. It was Paquetá. I worked it out like as soon as the game kicked off as well, which was really annoying. Obviously, I'm not going to focus on that one anymore. But we are obviously in this game now. Forest is a ground that we haven't travelled particularly well to since they've come back up to the Premier League a few years ago. I think we've only won there the once, if I'm correct. Yeah, we're still looking for a decent result here in the league. Oh, I say we're looking for a decent result. We got a decent result against Sunderland, and probably the expected result against Chelsea. Now we're going to persist with the same team. There's no use changing it because it's our best 11 really. Not in the Forest team. I'm interested to see this one. Matt Sells in goal. Milenkovic, Murillo, Ferland Mendy. Blimey. And they are not playing Chris Wood, which is Okay, a little bit out there. Obviously, you know our lineup. I love these Premier League intro. I wish they kept it a little bit slower for the sub screen, so you could read their subs. But oh well, not beggars can't be choosers. You obviously know our team. See, that was a reasonable amount of time. I feel. Yeah, Forest away. Let's see it. God. Enjoy. Chance goal. Just unbelievable. For the entire 7 minutes, they have 100% possession because they play it sideways, backwards, and then one switch ball, one ball over the top, and they get a goal like that. It's just amazing, isn't it? What a fucking replay. These need to be fixed so quickly. Because what is the point? I mean, it's a great finish, but it's just out of absolute nothing, and it's just them holding the ball for like 40 seconds. And then you just get beaten by some absolute shit over the top ball. Just don't see the ball because of it. That's 2-0, yep. It's just car crash, man. You can't see the ball off of the AI, man. You get so close to them, you get anywhere near them, they've just got 4 options to play to every time. As if one of my defenders tracked that run, though. Just long, because you play a pass and they've got 3 defenders straight on you. Just unbelievable. Sometimes it's just unbelievable to play. Man. Chance there for Fernandez, just not taken, unfortunately. It's about time we've had a shot, though. Only chance we've had, really, going forward. That's 3-0. Yes, just insane, man. Of course the parry goes right to him. Just come on, man. How are you meant to fucking stop that? Like, yeah, sick fucking save, Hermanson. You just get nowhere near the rebound either. So unenjoyable, man. That's gonna fucking go in as well. I can't, fuck off, man. I can't be arsed. What a fucking shit goal. Because you can't challenge the headers. Fuck me, man. All they've done for fucking 90 minutes is play fucking triangles in the middle. Yeah, sick. What a fucking game, eh? Wow, what a fucking game. Well fucking done. Just fucking so unenjoyable. I'll kick off and I'll fucking show you the 14% possession I probably had. Because that is how fucked that is. They've probably made 400 passes. They've literally just passed the ball for 90 fucking minutes and you can't get near them. 29. Fuck off, man. Go away. Nearly over 300 passes, 98% accurate, by the way, because they literally play short passes in between and you can't get near them. It's fucking mental how press resistant the AI actually are. That is fucked. That is absolutely fucked. Their interception is insane as well. What the fuck, man? What an absolute fucking joke. Oh my god, can we fucking load the stats so I can back out? Jesus fuck, man. Shit ass fucking game is that? Yeah, can't challenge for any headers in the penalty area. Can't fucking pass the ball. Can't tackle them. Can't get fucking near them. Yeah, it's a fun game though. So fucking enjoyable when the AI are just literally the most ridiculous fucking players in the world. How on earth can you play the game like that? They're press resistant as fuck. That's insane. That is absolutely mental. How fucking quickly they zip it. Just 1-2 around you, and you can't fucking do anything about it. An absolute serious need to, a serious fucking interest in turning down their pass speed. Or just their pass accuracy in general. Because it's mental that they keep doing that. I can take it when good teams, like your cities and all that, pass the fuck out of you. That is insane, though. To be like, have them have nearly 4 times the passes you make, and just because you can't get near them. It's insane. Such a fucking pet peeve as well, is when the AI are just ridiculous for no fucking reason. Game by game, they will either be insane or shit. Just fucking it's insufferable to have it that much, though. Just genuinely insufferable. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, Spurs next. Sick. What a fucking day. Can't wait for them to get like 6 million passes. Just fucking useless. Absolute useless. Oh, I fucking will. Yeah, we won the first game of the season. I think that's the highlight of the year we're gonna get. Oh my fucking god. Every fucking day is an offer for Skulls that I don't want. Just a fucking nightmare. We started off, and I actually had like a false sense of security going into the second game, or going into the Forest game, because I actually thought I might get a fucking result, not get out fucking passed by a Deitch team. Fuck me, man. Yeah, staff are important. Yeah, we get it. Just can't. Oh, now the game's taking like 4 million years to load. Most basic shit. Here we go. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, I'm gonna call it there. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I was actually having a reasonably fun time right up until the point where it decided to shaft the fuck out of me in that Forest game. Just nothing go for me. I think the third and the fourth goal, the shitty little fucking rebound header, both of them are just not needed. 2-0 I could sort of take, but that third and fourth just fucking pissed me off because it just shouldn't happen like that. Yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.